Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to talk about someone truly extraordinary, someone with untapped potential, unmatched resilience, and the ability to achieve greatness beyond imagination. That someone is you. You see, too often in life we pour our energy into everything and everyone else. We chase after things, compare ourselves to others, and forget the most important investment we can ever make ourselves. It's time to shift that focus. It's time to wake up every morning and say, today, I'm choosing me. Because here's the truth: success, happiness, and fulfillment don't start out there. They start right here, in your mind, in your heart, in the way you focus on you every single day. So if you're ready to unlock your potential, if you're ready to stop waiting and start creating, let's dive in. It's your time, it's your life, and this is your moment to focus on you. Your journey is yours, own it. This statement holds the key to unlocking a life of purpose and fulfillment. Every individual's path is unique, shaped by their experiences, choices, dreams, and challenges. It is not the similarities with others that define us, but the distinctiveness of our journey that makes it truly ours. When we acknowledge this truth, we free ourselves from the burden of comparison, the weight of societal expectations, and the distractions that can pull us away from our true purpose. Owning your journey means taking responsibility for your growth, celebrating your individuality, and fully committing to becoming the best version of yourself. And from the moment we're born, life presents us with opportunities to shape our identity and carve out our place in the world. Yet it's easy to become sidetracked by the voices of others, family, friends, society that often tell us who we should be and how we should live. These voices can be loud and persuasive, leading us to question our own instincts and desires. Owning your journey requires you to silence that external noise and listen to the voice within. It demands the courage to stand firm in your beliefs, values, and aspirations, even when they differ from the norm. To own your journey is to embrace your uniqueness without apology. You have strengths, talents, and perspectives that no one else possesses in exactly the same way. Recognizing these gifts allows you to approach life with confidence and authenticity. When you stop comparing yourself to others and start focusing on your own path, you unlock a reservoir of energy and creativity that can propel you forward. Comparison is the thief of joy. It diminishes your accomplishments and makes you feel inadequate. But when you focus on your own journey, you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. You realize that success is not a finite resource, and someone else's achievements do not diminish your potential. Owning your journey also means accepting the responsibility that comes with it. It's tempting to blame circumstances, other people, or bad luck for the challenges we face. However, true empowerment comes from recognizing that, while we may not control everything that happens to us, we have the power to choose how we respond. Taking ownership of your journey means owning your mistakes, learning from them, and using those lessons to grow. It's about being honest with yourself about where you are and where you want to go, then taking deliberate action to bridge that gap. This process is not always easy. Owning your journey requires resilience and perseverance, especially when the road ahead is uncertain or filled with obstacles. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and frustration. You may question whether you have what it takes to succeed or whether the effort is worth it, but these moments are where growth happens. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to build strength, develop new skills, and deepen your understanding of yourself. The journey is not just about reaching a destination, it's about who you become along the way. One of the most liberating aspects of owning your journey is the realization that you are the author of your own story. You have the power to rewrite your narrative at any time. If there are chapters in your life that you're not proud of, or if you feel stuck in a storyline that doesn't reflect who you truly are, you can change it. You can set new goals, adopt new habits, and surround yourself with people who support and inspire you. Every day is an opportunity to take a step in the direction of your dreams. It's also important to recognize that your journey is not a straight line. Life is full of twists, turns, and detours. Sometimes the path you thought was right for you may lead to a dead end, and that's okay. These moments of redirection are not failures, they are opportunities to reassess, realign, and refocus. Owning your journey means being adaptable and open to change. It's about trusting that every experience, whether good or bad, is a part of your growth and will ultimately contribute to your success. Another key aspect of owning your journey is learning to celebrate your progress. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of big goals and forget to appreciate the small victories along the way. But these small wins are the building blocks of your success. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a testament to your commitment and perseverance. Take time to acknowledge and celebrate these moments. They are a reminder of how far you've come and a source of motivation to keep going. Owning your journey also involves letting go of the need for external validation. In a world where social media often portrays an idealized version of life, it's easy to fall into the trap of seeking approval from others. But true fulfillment comes from within. When you focus on your own journey, you realize that your worth is not determined by likes, comments, or accolades. It's determined by your sense of purpose, your values, and the impact you have on the world around you. By shifting your focus inward, you free yourself from the pressure to conform to others' expectations and gain the confidence to live life on your own terms. To own your journey is to embrace the idea that growth is a lifelong process. There is no finish line when it comes to personal development. Each stage of life brings new opportunities for learning and growth. As you navigate your journey, be patient with yourself. Growth takes time, and setbacks are a natural part of the process. Treat yourself with compassion and kindness, and remember that every step you take, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. Finally, owning your journey means staying true to your vision, even when it's difficult. There will be times when others doubt you, when the path ahead seems unclear, or when progress feels slow. In these moments, remind yourself of why you started. Stay connected to your goals and values, and trust that your hard work and determination will pay off. Your journey is yours, and no one else can walk it for you. Embrace it fully, and take pride in the person you are becoming. Small, consistent actions create big results. This principle is both simple and profound, serving as a cornerstone for success in nearly every area of life. At first glance, small actions may seem insignificant, even inconsequential. They are often easy to overlook or dismiss because their immediate impact isn't always visible. Yet, when repeated over time, these actions compound to create monumental change. The power of consistency lies not in the magnitude of each action, but in the unwavering commitment to keep going, even when progress feels slow or invisible. Every great achievement in life starts with small steps. Whether it's building a career, cultivating relationships, improving health, or pursuing a passion, success rarely comes from a single monumental effort. Instead, it is the result of steady, incremental progress. For instance, consider someone who decides to get in shape. A single workout will not transform their body, but a commitment to exercise regularly, even if it's just 20 minutes a day, will lead to noticeable results over time. Similarly, saving a small amount of money consistently, no matter how modest, can eventually grow into significant wealth through the power of compounding interest. One of the key reasons small actions are so effective is that they are sustainable. Grand gestures or drastic changes often require immense effort and can quickly lead to burnout. In contrast, small actions are manageable and easy to integrate into daily routines. They require less willpower and are less likely to feel overwhelming, making it easier to maintain consistency. For example, reading a single chapter of a book each day may not seem like much, but over the course of a year, it can add up to dozens of books read. These small, consistent efforts create habits, and habits, in turn, shape our lives. The impact of small, consistent actions extends beyond the physical or tangible. It also has a profound effect on mindset and self-perception. Each small step forward reinforces a sense of progress and builds momentum. A success becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy as the act of taking consistent action fosters confidence and a belief in one's ability to achieve goals. Over time, these repeated actions help create an identity aligned with the desired outcome. For instance, someone who writes a few sentences every day begins to see themselves as a writer. This shift in self-perception motivates further action, creating a positive feedback loop. Another important aspect of small, consistent actions is their ability to overcome inertia. Often the hardest part of any endeavor is getting started. The enormity of a goal can feel paralyzing, leading to procrastination or fear of failure. By focusing on small actions, the initial hurdle becomes less intimidating. Taking that first step, no matter how small, creates momentum that makes subsequent steps easier. This momentum builds over time, transforming what once seemed impossible into something achievable. Consistency also fosters resilience. Life is unpredictable and setbacks are inevitable. However, small, consistent actions provide a foundation of stability amidst uncertainty. They create a sense of control and progress, even in challenging circumstances. For example, during a period of personal or professional upheaval, maintaining a simple daily ritual, like journaling or meditating, can provide a sense of continuity and help keep long-term goals on track. This resilience is a crucial factor in achieving big results, as it enables individuals to stay the course despite obstacles. The concept of compounding illustrates why small actions have such a significant impact over time. Just as compounding interest allows a modest financial investment to grow exponentially, consistent actions accumulate and magnify their effects. Each small effort builds upon the last, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond the initial action. For instance, a person who spends just 10 minutes a day learning a new skill will, over time, acquire a level of expertise that might have seemed unattainable at the outset. This principle applies not only to personal growth, but also to relationships, careers, and communities. Small acts of kindness consistently practiced can strengthen bonds and foster a culture of compassion. Moreover, small, consistent actions are adaptable. Life is dynamic and circumstances change. Goals may evolve and challenges may arise, but the principle of taking small steps remains applicable. When faced with obstacles, breaking down tasks into smaller, manageable actions can provide a clear path forward. This adaptability ensures that progress continues, even when the road is uncertain. It also allows for flexibility, enabling individuals to adjust their approach without losing sight of their ultimate objectives. Small, consistent actions are also a powerful antidote to perfectionism. The pursuit of perfection often leads to paralysis, as individuals fear making mistakes or producing less than ideal results. However, focusing on small steps shifts the emphasis from perfection to progress. It encourages experimentation and learning through action rather than waiting for the perfect conditions or flawless execution. This mindset fosters growth and innovation, as it allows for continuous improvement without the pressure of unrealistic expectations. The cumulative effect of small actions is often underestimated because the results are not immediate. In a world that values instant gratification, patience and persistence can feel like lost virtues. Yet the most meaningful and lasting achievements require time. Small actions teach the value of delayed gratification, as they demonstrate that consistent effort, even when it doesn't yield immediate results, will ultimately pay off. This perspective is empowering, as it shifts the focus from short-term outcomes to long-term vision. Another compelling aspect of small, consistent actions is their ability to inspire others. When individuals commit to steady progress, they set an example for those around them. This influence can create a ripple effect, encouraging others to adopt similar habits and strive for their own goals. For instance, a person who commits to a daily act of kindness may inspire others to do the same, creating a chain reaction of positivity and goodwill. This collective impact amplifies the significance of each small action, demonstrating that individual efforts can contribute to broader change. Small, consistent actions also foster a sense of gratitude. Each step forward is an opportunity to appreciate the journey and acknowledge the effort that goes into achieving goals. This gratitude creates a positive mindset that fuels further action and enhances overall well-being. By focusing on the present moment and the progress being made, individuals can find joy and satisfaction in the process rather than constantly chasing the next milestone. In the context of personal growth, small actions create a foundation for lifelong learning and improvement. They encourage curiosity and a willingness to explore new possibilities. Each small step opens the door to new experiences and opportunities, fostering a sense of discovery and expansion. This mindset of continuous growth is essential for achieving big results, as it ensures that individuals remain open to change and willing to adapt their approach as needed. The beauty of small, consistent actions lies in their accessibility. Anyone, regardless of their circumstances, can take small steps toward their goals. They do not require extraordinary resources or talent, only the willingness to begin and the commitment to keep going. This inclusivity makes the principle of small actions universally applicable, empowering individuals from all walks of life to pursue their dreams and make meaningful contributions to the world. Ultimately, small, consistent actions are a testament to the power of perseverance and dedication. They remind us that greatness is not achieved overnight, but through the accumulation of countless small efforts. By focusing on what can be done today, rather than being overwhelmed by the magnitude of a goal, individuals can create a path to success that is both sustainable and fulfilling. Protect your peace and energy daily. This simple yet profound statement underscores the importance of safeguarding your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. In a world that is often chaotic, demanding, and filled with distractions, maintaining your inner peace and energy is essential to living a fulfilling and purposeful life. Peace and energy are finite resources. They require mindful attention and care to sustain. Neglecting them can lead to burnout, stress, and a diminished sense of joy and fulfillment. To protect these vital aspects of yourself, you must cultivate habits and boundaries that prioritize your well-being and shield you from unnecessary negativity. Protecting your peace begins with understanding what peace means to you. It is not merely the absence of conflict or chaos, but a state of balance, clarity, and inner harmony. Peace allows you to navigate life with calmness and resilience, even in the face of challenges. To achieve this state, you must first identify the factors that disrupt your peace. These may include toxic relationships, excessive stress, overcommitment, or a lack of self-care. Once you recognize these triggers, you can take proactive steps to address them and create an environment that nurtures your sense of tranquility. Setting boundaries is a critical aspect of protecting your peace and energy. Boundaries define the limits of what you will accept or tolerate from others and from yourself. They are an act of self-respect and self-preservation, ensuring that your needs and values are honored. But establishing boundaries may involve saying no to demands that drain your energy, limiting your exposure to negativity, or creating time for solitude and reflection. While setting boundaries can be challenging, especially if you are accustomed to prioritizing others' needs over your own, it is an essential practice for maintaining your peace. Another important element of protecting your peace is managing your energy. Your energy is a precious resource that fuels everything you do, from pursuing your goals to caring for others. To manage it effectively, you must be mindful of how you allocate your time and attention. This means prioritizing activities and relationships that uplift and energize you while minimizing those that deplete you. For instance, engaging in hobbies or spending time with loved ones who support and inspire you can recharge your energy, whereas constantly dealing with negativity or engaging in activities that do not align with your values can drain it. Self-awareness is key to protecting your peace and energy. By tuning into your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations, you can identify when you are feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or depleted. This awareness allows you to take timely action to restore balance. Practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and journaling can help you develop a deeper understanding of your inner state and provide tools to center yourself. These practices encourage you to focus on the present moment rather than becoming consumed by worries about the past or future. In doing so, they help you maintain a sense of calm and perspective, even in challenging situations. The role of self-care in protecting your peace and energy cannot be overstated. Self-care encompasses a range of activities that promote your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This may include getting adequate rest, eating nourishing foods, exercising regularly, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Self-care is not a luxury but a necessity. It is a way of affirming your worth and ensuring that you have the resources to face life's demands with resilience and grace. By prioritizing self-care, you signal to yourself and others that your well-being is a priority. Another aspect of protecting your peace is cultivating a positive and supportive environment. The people and environments you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your energy and state of mind. Spending time with individuals who uplift and encourage you can boost your confidence and motivation, while exposure to negativity can leave you feeling drained and discouraged. Be intentional about the relationships you invest in and the spaces you occupy. Create a home and work environment that fosters calmness and positivity, whether through decluttering, adding elements of nature, or incorporating practices that promote relaxation, such as aromatherapy or soothing music. Limiting your exposure to negative influences is also crucial for protecting your peace. This includes not only people but also media, news, and social media. Constant exposure to negativity and sensationalism can increase stress and anxiety, making it harder to maintain a sense of calm. Be selective about the information you consume and take breaks from social media or news when necessary. Instead, seek out content that inspires, educates, or uplifts you. Curating your media consumption in this way allows you to stay informed without compromising your peace. Time management plays a significant role in protecting your peace and energy. Overcommitment and poor time management can lead to feelings of overwhelm and stress, leaving little room for rest and rejuvenation. To avoid this, prioritize your commitments and focus on what truly matters to you. Learn to delegate tasks when possible and let go of the need to do everything perfectly. By simplifying your schedule and creating space for relaxation and reflection, you can preserve your energy and maintain a sense of balance. Practicing gratitude is another powerful way to protect your peace. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking in your life to what is abundant. It fosters a positive outlook and helps you appreciate the present moment. Cultivating gratitude can be as simple as keeping a daily journal where you write down things you are thankful for, or taking a few moments each day to reflect on your blessings. This practice not only enhances your peace of mind, but also strengthens your resilience in the face of challenges. Learning to let go is an essential skill for protecting your peace. Holding on to grudges, regrets, or unrealistic expectations can create inner turmoil and drain your energy. Letting go does not mean ignoring or minimizing your feelings, but rather acknowledging them and choosing not to let them control you. Forgiveness, acceptance, and detachment are tools that can help you release what no longer serves you. By letting go, you free yourself from the weight of the past and create space for new opportunities and experiences. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment is another way to protect your peace and energy. Whether it's pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature, or connecting with loved ones, these activities nourish your spirit and recharge your energy. Make time for these pursuits regularly, even if it's just a few minutes each day. They serve as a reminder of what truly matters and provide a sense of purpose and satisfaction. Lastly, cultivating resilience is a vital component of protecting your peace. Life is full of uncertainties and challenges, and resilience enables you to navigate them with strength and grace. Building resilience involves developing a mindset of optimism, adaptability, and self-efficacy. It means viewing challenges as opportunities for growth and believing in your ability to overcome them. Resilience is not about avoiding difficulties, but about facing them with confidence and maintaining your sense of peace and balance in the process. By fostering resilience, you create a strong foundation for protecting your peace and energy no matter what life throws your way. Focus on progress, not perfection. This simple yet transformative mindset can fundamentally shift the way you approach goals, challenges, and life itself. Perfection is often an illusion, an unattainable standard that creates unnecessary pressure and discouragement. Progress, on the other hand, is real and tangible. It is about taking steps forward, no matter how small, and celebrating the effort and improvement along the way. By focusing on progress, you allow yourself to embrace growth, learn from mistakes, and move closer to your goals without being paralyzed by the fear of not being perfect. When you focus on progress, you shift your attention to what you can do now rather than what you should have already achieved. It fosters a sense of purpose and momentum, encouraging you to take action instead of getting stuck in analysis paralysis. Perfectionism often leads to procrastination because the fear of not meeting an ideal standard can be overwhelming. Progress, however, reminds you that taking any step, even an imperfect one, is better than standing still. Each small step forward builds confidence, skills, and resilience, creating a foundation for long-term success. Progress allows for flexibility and adaptability. Life is unpredictable and circumstances often change. When perfection is the goal, any deviation from the plan can feel like failure. But when progress is your focus, you understand that the path to success is rarely linear. You learn to adjust your approach as needed, viewing setbacks as opportunities to learn rather than reasons to quit. This mindset fosters resilience and persistence, which are crucial for overcoming obstacles and staying committed to your goals. Embracing progress over perfection also promotes a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. It contrasts with a fixed mindset, which assumes that talents and intelligence are static traits. When you focus on progress, you acknowledge that improvement is a process and that mistakes and failures are valuable learning experiences. This perspective encourages experimentation and creativity, as you're not afraid to try new things or take risks. You understand that every effort contributes to your growth, even if the outcome isn't perfect. Focusing on progress also helps you appreciate the journey, not just the destination. Perfectionism often places all the emphasis on the end result, making it difficult to find joy in the process. Progress, however, allows you to recognize and celebrate the small wins along the way. These small victories provide motivation and remind you of how far you've come. They create a sense of accomplishment and reinforce the belief that you are capable of achieving your goals. By valuing the journey, you cultivate a sense of gratitude and fulfillment that enriches your life. This mindset also reduces stress and anxiety. Striving for perfection can be exhausting and demoralizing, as it often leads to self-criticism and unrealistic expectations. Progress, on the other hand, encourages self-compassion and patience. It allows you to acknowledge your efforts and recognize that improvement takes time. By focusing on what you can do today, rather than obsessing over an ideal future, you reduce the pressure to meet unattainable standards. This shift not only improves your mental well-being, but also enhances your ability to perform and make meaningful progress. Another benefit of focusing on progress is that it fosters consistency. Consistency is key to achieving any goal, and the pursuit of perfection can make it difficult to sustain effort over time. Perfectionism often leads to an all-or-nothing mentality, where anything less than perfect feels like failure. This mindset can cause you to give up entirely if things don't go as planned. Progress, however, reminds you that every effort counts, no matter how small. It encourages you to keep going, even on days when you feel less motivated or when circumstances are less than ideal. Over time, these consistent efforts compound, leading to significant results. Focusing on progress also enhances your relationships. When you let go of the need for perfection, you become more accepting of yourself and others. You recognize that everyone is on their own journey and that imperfection is a natural part of being human. This perspective fosters empathy and understanding, strengthening your connections with others. It also encourages collaboration and teamwork as you're more open to different perspectives and less concerned with appearing flawless. By valuing progress, you create an environment where growth and improvement are celebrated both individually and collectively. In the context of personal development, focusing on progress helps you build habits and skills incrementally. Change is rarely instantaneous. It's the result of consistent effort over time. For example, if you're trying to adopt a healthier lifestyle, focusing on progress means celebrating small changes, such as drinking more water, adding a few minutes of exercise to your day, or choosing a nutritious meal. These small steps may not seem significant in isolation, but they add up to meaningful change over time. By focusing on what you can do today, rather than aiming for perfection, you create sustainable habits that lead to lasting results. In professional settings, focusing on progress can improve productivity and innovation. Perfectionism can stifle creativity and slow down decision-making, as the fear of making mistakes can prevent you from taking action. Progress, however, encourages you to prioritize action and continuous improvement. It allows you to iterate and refine your work, knowing that each step forward brings you closer to your goal. This approach fosters a culture of learning and adaptability, where mistakes are seen as opportunities for growth rather than failures. It also enables you to celebrate milestones and achievements, boosting morale and motivation. Focusing on progress also helps you develop resilience in the face of challenges. Life is full of setbacks and obstacles, and perfectionism can make it difficult to cope with these difficulties. When perfection is the goal, any deviation from the ideal can feel like failure. Progress, however, reminds you that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. They provide valuable lessons and opportunities to grow stronger and more resourceful. This perspective allows you to bounce back from challenges with a renewed sense of determination and focus. Progress encourages you to take ownership of your growth and development. By focusing on what you can do today, you empower yourself to take action and make choices that align with your goals. This sense of agency is crucial for building confidence and self-efficacy. It reminds you that you have the ability to create positive change in your life, no matter where you're starting from. By taking small, consistent steps forward, you build momentum and create a sense of empowerment that propels you toward your aspirations. Focusing on progress also helps you maintain perspective. It's easy to become discouraged when you compare yourself to others or fixate on how far you have left to go. Progress shifts your attention to your own journey and accomplishments, allowing you to celebrate your unique path. It reminds you that growth is not a competition and that everyone's timeline is different. By focusing on your progress, you cultivate a sense of pride and satisfaction in your efforts, regardless of external comparisons. This mindset also promotes a sense of balance and well-being. Perfectionism can lead to overwork and neglect of other important areas of life, such as relationships, hobbies, and self-care. Progress, however, encourages you to prioritize what truly matters and to approach your goals with a sense of balance. It reminds you that improvement is a lifelong process and that taking care of yourself along the way is essential for sustaining your efforts. By valuing progress over perfection, you create a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Focusing on progress helps you embrace your humanity. Perfection is an impossible standard that denies the reality of imperfection and growth. Progress, on the other hand, acknowledges that mistakes, setbacks, and imperfections are part of the process. It allows you to learn from your experiences and use them as stepping stones toward your goals. This perspective fosters self-compassion and acceptance, reminding you that you are enough just as you are while still striving for improvement. By embracing your humanity, you create a foundation for meaningful growth and achievement. Ultimately, focusing on progress, not perfection, is about valuing the process of growth and improvement over the illusion of flawlessness. It's about taking action, learning from mistakes, and celebrating the small steps that bring you closer to your goals. By adopting this mindset, you free yourself from the pressure of unrealistic expectations and create space for genuine growth, creativity, and fulfillment. Self-reflection fuels growth. It is a powerful practice that enables individuals to gain deeper insights into their thoughts, emotions, actions, and patterns. By pausing to examine your experiences and choices, you create space for learning and self-awareness, which are essential for personal development. Growth is not a passive process. It requires active engagement and a willingness to confront both strengths and areas that need improvement. Self-reflection serves as the foundation for this engagement, providing clarity and direction in the journey toward becoming the best version of yourself. But self-reflection begins with the willingness to look inward honestly. It requires courage to confront your thoughts and behaviors without judgment or defensiveness. This openness allows you to uncover the underlying motivations behind your actions and to understand how they align with your values and goals. By identifying these motivations, you can determine whether they are serving you well or whether they need to be adjusted. This process of introspection is not always comfortable, but it is essential for meaningful growth. Without self-reflection, it is easy to fall into patterns of behavior that do not align with your true desires or intentions. One of the key benefits of self-reflection is increased self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to recognize and understand your own emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. It is the foundation of emotional intelligence and plays a crucial role in how you navigate relationships and challenges. Through self-reflection, you gain a clearer understanding of your triggers, strengths, weaknesses, and aspirations. This awareness allows you to respond to situations with greater intentionality rather than reacting impulsively. It also helps you identify areas where you can grow and improve, empowering you to take proactive steps toward your goals. The self-reflection also enhances decision-making. When you take the time to reflect on past experiences and choices, you gain valuable insights that can inform future decisions. By analyzing what worked well and what did not, you can identify patterns and lessons that guide you toward better outcomes. This process helps you make decisions that are more aligned with your values and long-term objectives. It also reduces the likelihood of repeating mistakes as you learn to recognize warning signs and potential pitfalls. By grounding your decisions in self-reflection, you increase the likelihood of achieving positive and meaningful results. Another important aspect of self-reflection is its ability to foster personal accountability. Growth requires taking responsibility for your actions and their consequences. Self-reflection helps you recognize the role you play in shaping your life and encourages you to own your choices. This sense of accountability empowers you to take control of your growth and to make changes where necessary. It also fosters a sense of integrity as you become more attuned to the impact of your actions on yourself and others. By holding yourself accountable, you build trust in your ability to learn and improve, which is a cornerstone of personal development. Self-reflection also plays a critical role in cultivating resilience. Life is filled with challenges and setbacks, and growth often involves navigating difficult circumstances. Through self-reflection, you can process these experiences and extract valuable lessons from them. This process helps you develop a growth mindset, which is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. A growth mindset enables you to view challenges as opportunities for learning rather than as insurmountable obstacles. By reflecting on how you have overcome past difficulties, you build the confidence and resilience needed to face future challenges with determination and optimism. Self-reflection is also an essential tool for improving relationships. By examining your interactions with others, you can identify patterns and behaviors that may be influencing the quality of your relationships. This awareness allows you to make adjustments that foster better communication, understanding, and connection. For example, you may realize that certain habits or assumptions are creating unnecessary conflict or distance. By addressing these issues through self-reflection, you can strengthen your relationships and create a more supportive and harmonious environment. This process also encourages empathy and compassion as you become more attuned to the perspectives and needs of others. Another benefit of self-reflection is its ability to enhance creativity and problem solving. When you take the time to reflect, you create mental space for new ideas and perspectives to emerge. This process encourages you to think critically and to explore alternative approaches to challenges. By examining your assumptions and beliefs, you can uncover hidden biases or limitations that may be holding you back. This openness to new possibilities fosters innovation and creativity, enabling you to develop solutions that are both effective and inspired. Self-reflection also helps you recognize and appreciate the value of diverse perspectives, which can further enrich your problem-solving abilities. Self-reflection also promotes mindfulness and presence. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to become consumed by distractions and to lose touch with the present moment. Self-reflection encourages you to pause and to reconnect with yourself and your surroundings. This practice fosters a sense of mindfulness, which is the ability to be fully present and engaged in the here and now. Mindfulness enhances your ability to focus, reduces stress, and improves overall well-being. By incorporating self-reflection into your daily routine, you create opportunities to ground yourself and to cultivate a sense of peace and clarity. Self-reflection is not limited to addressing challenges or areas for improvement. It also involves recognizing and celebrating your achievements. Taking the time to acknowledge your progress and successes reinforces a sense of accomplishment and motivation. This positive reinforcement encourages you to continue striving toward your goals and reminds you of your capacity for growth. By reflecting on your achievements, you also gain a deeper appreciation for the journey and the effort that has brought you to where you are today. This sense of gratitude and pride fuels further growth and inspires you to pursue new aspirations. The practice of self-reflection is deeply personal and can take many forms. Some people find journaling to be an effective way to explore their thoughts and emotions, while others prefer meditation, conversation, or quiet contemplation. The key is to find a method that resonates with you and to make it a consistent part of your routine. Self-reflection does not require large amounts of time. Even a few minutes each day can yield significant benefits. And the important thing is to approach the practice with an open and curious mindset, allowing yourself to explore your inner world without judgment or criticism. Self-reflection also requires a commitment to honesty and vulnerability. Growth cannot occur without a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths and to acknowledge areas where change is needed. This process can be challenging, as it often involves letting go of old habits, beliefs, or identities that no longer serve you. However, it is through this process of release and renewal that true growth occurs. By embracing vulnerability and being honest with yourself, you create the conditions for transformative change and self-discovery. Self-reflection is a continuous process. Growth is not a destination but a journey, and self-reflection serves as a compass that guides you along the way. As you evolve, your needs, goals, and values may change, and self-reflection helps you stay attuned to these shifts. It provides a framework for evaluating your progress and for making adjustments that align with your evolving priorities. This ongoing practice ensures that you remain intentional and focused in your pursuit of growth, allowing you to navigate life's complexities with clarity and purpose. Self-reflection also highlights the interconnectedness of your experiences and choices. By examining how different aspects of your life influence one another, you gain a holistic understanding of your growth. This awareness helps you identify areas where small changes can have a ripple effect, creating positive impacts across multiple domains of your life. For example, improving your time management skills may enhance your productivity, reduce stress, and create more opportunities for personal and professional development. By recognizing these connections, you can make more informed and strategic choices that support your overall growth. The self-reflection is not about perfection or achieving a fixed ideal. It is about embracing the process of becoming. It is about recognizing that growth is a lifelong journey and that every step, no matter how small, contributes to your development. By engaging in self-reflection, you cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and your potential, empowering you to live with greater authenticity, intention, and fulfillment. In conclusion, self-reflection is an invaluable practice that fuels personal growth and transformation. It allows us to pause, examine our choices, and understand the deeper motivations behind our actions. By fostering self-awareness, accountability, and resilience, self-reflection provides the tools we need to navigate challenges and celebrate progress. It reminds us that growth is a lifelong journey shaped by our willingness to embrace change, learn from our experiences, and align our actions with our aspirations. Through consistent self-reflection, we can unlock our true potential and live a life of authenticity, purpose, and fulfillment. Let me know if you'd like any changes to this conclusion.